Hey, good morning, family and friends. Here, here we are yet again with another Throwback Thursday 5 and Drive from yours truly. Speaking of truly, I do truly appreciate the fact that you take time out of your day to tune in and partake in my verbal diarrhea. It does mean a whole bunch to me, and I do, from the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Today, most of these stories are from a while ago. My kids have gotten older, so there's not as much time as a group, which as a parent is a good thing and a bad thing. Bittersweet, I guess. But anyway, this story I call Plague Cream. I think I wrote about it before. You might have read it. I'm not sure, but here we go once again. If you have kids, or if you grew up in a family with siblings, or maybe you were just a single child family, but you had, a parent or parents, there was always that time where somebody came home a little bit sick, they got sicker, and then it kind of gets passed around until everybody has a chance to get it. If that's happened to you, raise your hand. Anyway, I don't remember who came home sick first, but one of the monkeys, there's three of them, one of the monkeys came home sick. And that was like the previous Friday or Monday or whatever. It got passed around. Friday, it was my turn. I felt it coming on. And I usually don't get that sick, but this time I knew I was going to be down for a while. So I went to the store. I bought fixins for potato soup that I was going to eat because I could tell my throat was going to be getting hurt. And then I got everything a kid would want for the weekend. We got popcorn, pizzas, pizza rolls, Hot Pockets, lunch meat, candy, chips, cookies, soda, string cheese, and some healthy stuff too, but mainly focused on stuff that they could make and eat on their own. And again, the potato soup was for dinner that night, but the idea was I was going to make a huge pot. We're talking like a gallon or two. And then that would be my food for the entire weekend, Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. Hopefully by Monday it'd be better. And then the other food was for them to pop in the microwave, pop in the toaster oven, and make on their own and kind of keep themselves, keep their tummies full and all that. So anyhow, and I also bought some ice cream. Anyhow, I make the soup. It's cooking on the stove. I go to take a shower. I come back. The pot, and again, I made like almost 2 gallons. The pot is 100% completely empty. Gone. There's nothing left. So I'm like, hey guys, what the hell? Where'd the soup go? That was for me mostly, but that was for dinner tonight, but I made 2 gallons. Where the hell did it go? And they're like, oh, it was so good, Papa. We just had more and more and more, and you were in the bathroom, and we didn't want to bother you, and, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, Jesus, I made that mainly for me. What? All the other food was, like I said, chips and pizza and things like this to be scratchy on my throat. And I was just like, I couldn't think of anything to say or do at that point. But what I did do was I opened the freezer door because the ice cream was in there, a chocolate mint or pecan, candied pecan or praline or whatever, I don't remember. But anyway, I took the ice cream out, made direct eye contact with them, took the lid off, and I just licked that all over and just stared at them while doing that. I don't English. While I was doing that, I just licked it and stared at them directly, put the lid back on, put it in the freezer, closed the door, went back to my room, and probably proceeded to pass out, read a book or whatever. The next morning, I woke up. I was feeling kind of crappy, but not bad. I went into the kitchen. None of the food that I had bought the day previously appealed to me. So I opened the freezer to look if maybe I had some soup I had frozen or something in there that I could eat that'd be soft. I noticed the ice cream carton had been moved. From yesterday, them eating all the soup, I was like, oh, son of a bitch. So I pulled the ice cream carton out, and I looked at it, and one of them, and they won't admit who it was, but one of them had wrote on the top, Papa's Plague Cream, don't eat. That's that. Hey, you guys, I love you. Have a great day. Hope the week's been great for you, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.